If you have the capital to acquire 10 rental units right now, you are facing a massive fork in the road. Do you go out and buy 10 individual condos scattered right across the city? Or do you pool that money together and buy a single 10-plex apartment building? A lot of small investors default to condos because they seem very easy. But seasoned commercial real estate pros know that buying 10 condos is often an operational nightmare disguised as an investment. Today we are breaking down the math, the control, and the massive advantage of owning a 10-plex versus 10 individual condos, and why one of these choices can exponentially build your wealth while the other one leaves you at the mercy of the board of directors. Let's start with the biggest differentiator, control. When you buy a 10-plex, you are absolutely the king of the castle. You own the dirt, the roof, the structural walls, and the parking lot. If you want to upgrade the exterior, change the landscaping, or restructure how utilities are paid, you just go and do it. Now, let's look at the condo alternative. If you buy 10 individual condos, you just don't have the tenants to deal with. You have 10 different condo boards. That's 10 sets of shifting bylaws, 10 different property management companies, and zero say how the building's reserve fund is being managed. If a condo board votes to pass a massive special assessment for the parking garage repair, you are handed the bill for all 10 units and you have absolutely no power to stop it. The second major advantage is operational efficiency and economies of scale. With a 10-plex, everything is under one roof. When a pipe leaks or roof needs maintenance, your contractor goes out to one single address. Property management is streamlined because the whole team isn't driving all over the GTA to service the portfolio. But with 10 condos, your investments are all scattered. Worse yet, you are stuck paying monthly condo fees on every single unit. A huge chunk of these fees goes towards massive corporate administration and luxury building amenities your tenants might not even use. Stuff like indoor pools or 24 concierge or a gym that nobody uses. Historically, condo fees rise faster than inflation. And every time they go up, they take a direct bite out of your net operating income. With a multiplex, you control the budget. You only pay for the actual maintenance incurred. The next point is where the real wealth is made, and it's how commercial investors think. It comes down to the property and how they are valued. A condo is valued based on a residential comparable sales. It doesn't matter if you are a marketing genius who managed to get top dollar rent for your condo unit. Its market value is strictly capped by the identical unit down the hall that sold in the last 6 months. A 10-plex, however, is classified as a commercial asset. Its value is driven directly by its net operating income, known as NOI. If you find ways to optimize the property, say you renovate and bump up the rents by $100 a month across all 10 units, you instantly increase your NOI. In a strong commercial market, a small bump in net income can exponentially force hundreds of thousands of dollars in equity and appreciation on an asset entirely independent of the immediate neighborhood sales. Don't forget about the extra revenue streams. When you own the building, you also own the opportunities. You can install smart app-based laundry rooms, rent out extra storage lockers to tenants, or charge dedicated fees for parking spaces. That is pure profit that goes straight into your bottom line. In a condo, the corporation owns everything, all of it. Plus, think about the closing day. Buying a 10-plex means only one commercial mortgage, one title insurance, one appraisal, and one set of legal fees. Buying 10 individual condos means 10 separate applications, 10 appraisals, 10 legal and closing costs, and mountain of upfront costs. Look, condos do have a good advantage as well. Liquidity. If you suddenly need $500,000 in cash, you can sell 2 of your condos and keep the other 8. You can't easily saw a 10plex in half to liquidate part of it. But if your goal is scalability, absolute control, forced appreciation, and running your real estate portfolio like a true, efficient business enterprise, the multifamily multiplex wins every single time. It stops you from being a micromanager of scattered units right across the city and turns you into a true commercial asset manager. Which side of the fence are you on? Are you team multiplex, or do you prefer flexibility of scattered condos across the GTA? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button for more deep dives into commercial or multifamily investing strategies, and I will see you in the next video.